Hello to you, I'm Jessie Johnson. This is Epidemiology, how to know if a pathogen, be it virus, bacteria, or microbe, exists or not. I studied epidemiology in college. Epidemiology is at base the study of epidemics and the pathogens, bacteria, viruses, microbes, etc., and other reasons epidemics are caused. In general, epidemiology is the study of diseases of all types and kinds in humans and what causes them. Very, very few viruses causes death in humans. Very few. Humans mainly and overwhelmingly get sick and or die from bacteria. There are three ways to tell if a pathogen, be it virus, bacteria, or microbe of some type, exists as the cause of sickness and or death in humans. The first way is to, number one, physically hunt for the pathogen with tests, microscopes, and other instruments. Number two, how the pathogen is transmitted via the four general vector ways to humans and where it came from or its origin, etc. Now, the second way is with basic arithmetic. All math, A-L-L, all math is made of arithmetic at base. Arithmetic is made of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, equal, and unequal. No matter how advanced or complex math gets, it is arithmetic at its base. Excuse me. Now, to tell if a pathogen, be it virus, bacteria, or microbe, exists or not, one uses, number one, deaths per day, number two, population size, number three, years for population to vanish 100% if there are no births, number four, number of days, number five, number of years. Now, with these five, a standard reference is used. This produces a basic way of understanding if there is A, a virus, B, is there any medical danger immediate to the population, is there any medical threat long-term to the population, and D, if there's enough equal amount of births to neutralize the deaths taking place. That base standard is simple. If there are no births in the population. The example of the standard is 365 days, which equals 1 year, 365 days times 100 years in this case, equals 36,500. This 36,500 can be used as days or can be used as population size if there is one death per day. It would take 100 years for a population of 36,500 people to 100% vanish if one person died per day. In the United States of America, in the state of California, in the Bay Area, which is made of 101 counties, the total deaths is stated as 5,874. as of March 29th, 2021. This becomes as a mortality rate. 5,874 divided by 425 days. This is the total amount of days it took for those total deaths to happen. And that equals 14 deaths per day, per a population size of 7,520,000 humans. Now, 7,520,000 humans divided by 14 deaths per day equals 537,143 as a population, or one death per day for a population of 537,143 people. Now, 537,143 divided by 365 days, 1 year that is, equals 1,472 years. This is what it would take for that population of 537,143 to vanish if there are no births. In other words, if it takes 100 years at one death per day for a population of 36,500 to vanish, then there is 99% that the pathogen, virus, bacteria, or microbe do not exist. To be more precise, it's 99.99993% that such a pathogen do not exist. In the real sense, that is, in the case of the Bay Area, it's 99.999995%. The pathogen do not exist. Play this video 3 to 4 times over until you know the simple arithmetic of this. In other words, if a population takes 50 years, 100 years, 500 years, 1,000, 10,000, or 100,000 years to vanish, what does that tell you? Let's take the world, W-O-R-L-D. Let's take the world, for instance. It is stated that 2,790,000 people have died from some virus. That's 2,790,000 divided by 515 days, which equals 5,417 deaths per day worldwide. And this is divided by 192 Earth nations. There are 192 officialized nations on the Earth. So it is divided, this 5,417 deaths per day worldwide is divided by 192 Earth nations, which equals 28 deaths on average per day per nation. The Earth's population is 7,300,000,000,000. This is divided by 28 deaths on average per day, and for the United States also. And for the United States of America, if there are no births to neutralize the deaths, then the population of the United States of America is 328,200,000 divided by 28 deaths on average, which equals 1 death per day per a population of 11,721,428, divided by 365 days, that's 1 year of course, which equals 32,113 years. Once again, 32,113 years for that population to vanish at 1 death per day. In this case, it is 99.9999992% that such a pathogen, be it virus, bacteria, or microbe, do not exist. Also, please go to my video, COVID-19, how to do mortality rates. Please share this video and subscribe. Stay healthy, and much thanks to you for listening and watching.